kitchen. No. We'll go to the kitchen. So, with that, we're going to get started with making the pizza. I have everything arranged over there, and I'll bring you guys over and let you guys know what we're dealing with. I didn't think about I'm going to do this, but I got this. Alright. So, today we're making Asmongold's $2 pizza and seeing if I can make it a little bit better. I don't think I'll make it that much better. Honestly, I have a couple techniques I'm going to be using, but it's not going to be anything major. If it's about to die, it'll tell me. So, since we have everything over here, and the oven is already preheated to 450 degrees Fahrenheit because I'm going to cook it with the instructions because I don't have his slow cooker to randomly cook something in something that you probably... I don't know why the hell he used a slow cooker, but in the end of the day, I'm not using it. I'm going to be using a normal oven. And so we got our oven preheated to 450. We have all the ingredients right there to make the pizza. That's about it. So check this out, the package. Cheese on top. Grab all the cheese. All the cheese on top. This won't be a short video. There shouldn't be much going on in there. But we're gonna cut it in half because I want the experience of his and mine. So what he says to do is put some oregano on there. So first, oregano, which I'm gonna do for both slices because I do like putting oregano on my pizzas. Oregano, and then for my pizza, which is on the right, I just put oregano on there. I'll fucking show you guys, make sure you guys know that I'm actually doing it his method. There we go, a little extra oregano on there. Then after that, we're gonna use some Parmesan on my side. So Parmesan. Then he likes to space his out, but I like to layer mine, so we'll have that's like another little difference. He says, pretend you're like a bomber. I'm like, I don't like thinking I'm a bomber. I like thinking I'm a pizza maker, and people who like pepperoni get as much, but his is this. Little Bomberman game. Mine is overlapping. I forgot to stab the holes in the bottom. Alright, this is gonna look crazy, y'all, but we're just gonna... Actually, wait, I got this. I need 3 more pieces of pepperoni. I smoked the pizza until it's black. Sorry, pizza lovers. What the fuck, Mr. Tortu? You don't even eat pizzas. Well, no, you do eat pizzas. Still, anyways. That's there. His can go right here for now. Damn, where's the maid dress? It didn't say maid dress, did it? It just said making Asmongold's $2 pizza. I don't want him to watch this video one day and be like, why is this gooner over here fucking making pizzas for me? Making my pizza. So I need to flip it. As you guys just heard there, it's prepped now. And what we're going to do here to make the pizza a little more crispy is take your fork and just punch a bunch of holes. So I punch a bunch of holes in the bottom of it so that it could be enough. Xavier's right. Don't worry, I'll make a mage stream this week sometime. But I punched a bunch of holes in the bottom of the pizza to make it more crispy when it's done cooking. That should be pretty good for what we got so far. Otherwise than that, let's flip it back over. All the seasonings, all the shit on it still. After I flipped it, I'm an OG god, bro. I don't care what anybody says. That was awesome. Okay, and my pizza over here. And if you didn't know, Asmongold said place your pepperonis in a fashion that's like a bomber. So like boom, 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 boom. And this gets destroyed because, you know, this got bombed here, this got bombed here, this got bombed here, this got bombed here. Which means the center right here is most likely completely destroyed. That's how bombers work. But at the same time, I like carpet bombs. So, excuse me, Asmongold, but get your facts straight. Carpet bomb? Random bomber that decided that he was smart enough to know how to blow things up. Cover the whole area so it's all gone, and don't leave a percentage chance that this one bite right here might have just a tiny piece of pepperoni. Alright? I'm smarter than that, man. Alright, otherwise than that, get some mozzarella. Mr. Tortu, Bobby the Falcon, how have you guys been, though? He said he doesn't like a lot of mozzarella because he doesn't want a bite of cheese, like cheese thing. But on my pizza, I like a lot of mozzarella. Like a lot of mozzarella. I like a lot of mozzarella. Alright, a little more over here. Boom. If you want to see the actual distribution, I will after I move them to the pan. His. Mine. And what I'm going to do is, because he said no giant cheese lovers in his fucking field. These pizzas are perfectly round. Bobby the Falcon, I want you to say that again. I want you to say that again. I want you to go and type that in my chat right fucking now. I want you to say that again. But why would I have a round one when a square one fits inside the box? Yeah, get your facts straight! I'm just joking with you, Bobby, bro. I am just joking, just so you know. But right here... Oh my god. Y'all haven't even been... 1 second. I'm not doing this video again. But I'll do this. Fuck. Transform. 1 second. 1 second. I might be a little stretched out, but the pizzas. You can get a closer look. So that's mine. That's my cheese distribution. That's his with his bomber layout. All right. Joke as much as you want. Haha. I'll take the jokes. Why you did this, dude? No, okay. Jesus Christ. But we're gonna throw that in the oven for about 12 minutes, and I'm gonna do 60 seconds of a broil on mine. Throw that shit in the center. Right after that, we can just get to chatting. So what do you guys want to chat about for the next... Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes started.
Don't forget, this might go into the YouTube video. I don't know. There you go. I am in the middle of a YouTube video right now. So, I'm live streaming and recording a YouTube video.
Oh. I just come to use the bathroom. So.
Camera's not pointing at you. Move, Duncan. Move. Put that down. Move! I got 13 directions to go. 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 Doggo cam. There you go. See? You guys got a dog today. You know, maybe I'll go touch grass. Maybe I'll go touch grass for you guys. I've been told that more often recently after I got my cube. But it doesn't matter to me to touch grass as long as I've got you guys, right? Right? No? No, you guys hate me? I thought so. I'll talk to you later, Grab.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Then as soon as this pizza's done, we'll go do a taste test, and we'll see if I made his pizza better. That's the whole goal, is can I make his pizza, and can I do it better? And does his pizza even taste good? I use the same exact pepperoni. No, not pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza. I use the same amount of pepperoni he uses. Same mozzarella, oregano. I added Parmesan into mine because I like Parmesan. So I said, well, I mean, and also I punched the crust. But I don't know if all that's going to make it a lot better. I just hope it does. And hope is all that we have in this world. And besides the fact that this is cheese, bro. How black am I? I'm not that black. Fuck. I am black, though. Oh, also scream. I got you. I know what you want. I know what you want. I know what you came here for. Here. Take a bite. Did that taste good? Did you like your cookie? I know this is what you came for. This is what all anybody comes for. But Mr. Tortu, Bobby Fulcom, what are you guys doing tonight? It's probably out of chat. This is a tecker. I got coffee here. Coffee and cookies. Best pair. What am I supposed to do with all this time? That's what I'll do with my time. I'll grab a plate, put the cookies on there. Alright. Let me go add chat. Wasted phone calls. Just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. I miss your phone calls. Well, she's singing me tunes. Well, she's singing me tunes. I didn't know who I was, but I knew who you were. And the way that she sang made me fall straight apart. I was down on my knees, 'cause I said she's the one. So I swore to your gods, bum, 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 I would make her an artist. So here we go, another song about being retarded. Well, I'm cathartic in my bones, so keep it melodic, beating hearted. And I don't even want to know, so keep it retarded with every cardist. And I don't even want to know. So fuck being an artist. Where's my elements? I didn't think. Oh, it's an overlay. Oh, stream chat, are you ready to pop up on the screen? You guys about to get fucking blasted. Blasphemy. Huh? Didn't show up. It didn't pop up. Why you no pop up on screen? I don't want to do all that. That's a lot of work. So what we're gonna do is to show them that I'm not fucking, you know, tripping balls or something. All right. Mm-hmm. 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 Last stream did not have a lot of people. Boom. There you go. Now you can see it. Is it Bobby Folk on first cooking stream? My mans. I smoked the pizza until it's black. Sorry, pizza lovers. Damn, where's the matrix? Enough. Xavier's right. These pizzas are perfectly round. Oh, damn, bro. My bad, bro. Joke as much as you want. Haha, I'll take the jokes. Mr. Tortu hates women. Mr. Tortu hates women. Yup. Yo, I need to get a new battery for this thing. Alexa, how much longer on timer?
Your timer has 59 seconds remaining.
Let's go! I'll give you guys a sip of the coffee, but I don't think you guys can taste it. Pretty yummy, though. Alexa, stop. It's so crazy the amount of darkness it adds the second I walk away from the camera. Alright, pizza should be done. Alright, we're gonna broil on high. Alexa, set a time for 60 seconds.
1 minute timer started.
Another one of these streams, bro. I really need a shave, bro. This is like heinous. I guess I could shave tomorrow. Or I could do today, but as soon as this is done, I'm going to go work on a YouTube video. Because I said, I want to make this fast as hell. I don't want to take my time making it. I just want to get the food down and out. Let me go set up the table. Alexa, stop. Guys, my pizza's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. goes over there. Alright, I'm gonna set up the camera over there in 1 second. I'm just gonna put stuff back to where it was before I start cooking. The fact that man cannot keep his house clean is a fucking problem. Alright. Alright. How am I going to do this? So this cable's going to come out. We're going to make a mad dash for the other side. You're watching a man do the man, the myth, the legend stuff right now. Alright, let me go all the way over here. And honestly, if I put you guys there, I can move the camera in a second. More boxes. I need more boxes. Boxine, 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 boxine. And then I take all this stuff out of these boxes. I don't have a lot of time before the pizza cools down enough. So I am trying to be fast with it. And then I only need to put the camera mounted. I just have to center it to be in the proper position. Mr. Tortu will never know that he hates women. You guys will. My wonderful stream chat. Like a fucking sniper. Right there. There we go. These point down a little bit. A little more up. A little more up. I could point it up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I want to capture all the flour. That flour looks nice. But first, before we get that started, we have a watcher. He's been staring at me this entire time. I'll let you outside, dog. I'll let you outside. Are you good to Tongster?
weather outside is brighter, but the fire is so delightful. And as long as I've got it so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let it snow. Oh, whoa. Push the chair, bro. Sure. I'm over here about to do a wrecking. Oh, God. This is what I decided to do with my life. I'm fucking nuclear engineer. This is what I decided to do with my life. I can cook. This is what I decided to do with my life. I mean, I didn't tell this channel yet, but it is nuclear polymath because I'm a nuclear engineer, right? But I decided to do stupid shit instead of doing smart shit because smart shit takes a lot of energy out of you and a lot of brain things that you don't want to deal with. But the dream is still there. My dream is to own a cafe that turns into a restaurant that turns into a bar at the end of the night. And people can drink and have fun at my bar and get some like beer, cheese, and pretzels and stuff like that. And just be happy. I need a paper towel. I don't want another cookie. I just want something small to snack on. Alright. So. Do I want to move it a little bit? Kind of do. Or I can move the plant closer. So she needs to move out. So yeah, it does need to move to the left a little bit. Your guys' right, my left. Alright. So stream. I don't remember if I told you guys these guys' names. But this is Amara. She is Amaryllis. Yes, I know. I'm not smart with my fucking names, okay? Leave me alone. I'm trying to live my life and do what I need to and be pleased with what's going on. But then we also have Des Rosa. Yes, I know. Desert Rose, Des Rosa. Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm not good with fucking names. Never have been, never will be. But the only thing I can say is I know people names. I just can't name my own stuff. Like, this one's name is Nyx, I think. My PC's name is Kate, or Kate. And then, like, my PC upstairs, Hel, H-E-L. And then, like I know how to name stuff after, like, goddesses and cool names, but, like, come on. What was I supposed to come up with Amaryllis? Well, it's an Amaryllis, so I mean, I should name it, like, Amaryllis. So, Amara. And Des Roses. Desert Rose. Desert Rose. Rosa. Easy day. But 3, 2, 1. So, as you know, the Nuclear Polymath is here to go test out these two pizzas. Right now, on your left here, this is my right. Yeah, so your left, my right, is my pizza with plenty of cheese, plenty of pepperoni, some Parmesan, and the oregano. And I poked holes on the bottom of the pizza to add a little bit more crispier crust. And then on the left here, we have, on the right here, your right, my left is Asmongold's pizza with 2, 4, 6, 8 pepperonis in a bomber style pattern, as he calls it, with a moderate amount of mozzarella. It looks like a normal pizza. Mine looks like an amalgamation of cheese. I like cheese. And he also loves cookies, so I put a cookie here. Now, we both like Dr. Pepper, and so this is one thing that I can actually side with this man for completely and honestly. And you know what? Because you guys are watching and you guys get to be added part of my life, before I pour that into there, you know, before we even do that, it's just Dr. Pepper, bro. It is where it's at. We're gonna take you, link you right over there. And this is called the Doggo Cam. If I can get a wireless camera, I'll start doing this more often. Wherever the dog is, I'll have the camera go. And then you can watch it. Come on, youngster. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Chunk is a good boy. Chunk is a good boy. Want some food? So I'm gonna go point the camera back here. I'll show you guys that I do feed the dog. I take care of him. He loves being at this house. This is probably the happiest he'll ever be. So food's right here. Wait. Who's a good boy? Go get your food, Chonka. And dog is fed. And it's time to get ready to dive into this meal. Right here. Right now. I think I need to do this like this. These are my mom's $45 wine glasses. If I break one, I die. Alright. Alright. This is the nuclear polymath. Diving in to some of the physics about these pizzas. What Asmongold may not know about his pizza is something that he naturally attuned to is the fact that you put the oregano first so that the sauce can actually kind of take some of the flavor from the oregano, and then the oils help activate the flavors from the oregano that he puts on there. Both of these pizzas have the same thing. Mine just has Parmesan on the bottom layer to help with the emulsion and actually like the flavor. I think it has something to do with the lipids. I'd have to go really double check my fucking notes, but so far that's some of the things that happens on this. It's like, it's pretty good pizza. It looks good. I mean, they're both really fucking hot. Otherwise than that, I'm gonna go take a bite of this pizza. You guys ready? Alrighty. I heard a yes. Mmm. I wish there was more cheese. I really wish there was more cheese. This is like lacking. The amount of cheese he puts on is more like lacking cheese up. I mean, I'm gonna take another bite. You know, it tastes good. The oregano actually, like as I explained before, how it activates with the sauce. The sauce starts like sucking in some of the flavors. The oil starts spilling over, allowing it to cook into all of the pizza. Is actually what happens. With the mozzarella going on top, it seals in those flavors a lot. It's not allow the pepperoni to have the oil leak over the top. It actually seeks into the sauce and actually makes the sauce a little more oilier. But that actually really helps with the flavor, honestly, I want to say. The little bomber area. This is why... I'll bring up closer, guys. You see that? Right there? That right there is why you don't bomb like this. Because no matter what, you might miss that center area. delightful pizza. I'd say it's a delightful pizza. Pizza. I mean, I'll probably be doing this more often. I already put mozzarella and pepperoni on my pizzas usually, but I'll add the oregano in there, and it did add a lot of flavor. I don't usually put Parmesan in it because I just don't think about it usually. But I decided to add Parmesan this time to actually add more flavor, poke the crust. I heard somewhere that if you use pickle vinegar or vinegar, either of the two, it'll actually help with the flavor. Didn't want to try and experiment with that too much today. I just wanted to get like a really good solid pizza that I know would taste really good. And maybe next time I do make this pizza, if the Roach King himself says that this isn't good enough, then I'll make sure to I'll make sure to go add some vinegar onto mine next time. So I'll get a jar of pickles. I just didn't know about the jar of pickles strat until after I bought the ingredients, and I wasn't about to go out at 6:30 p.m. at night to go get some fucking pickles. Sounds atrocious. But otherwise than that, yeah, pretty good pizza. I'm gonna eat a nice little palate cleanser, a nice cookie. I would eat this pizza. I probably will eat this pizza again. I might not buy this one because at the store I go to, it's cheaper to buy 3 of the round pizzas than it is to buy one of these. Because if you spend $3, what was it? It was 3 for $2 at my store for the circular pizzas that I showed earlier on stream when they brought up the round factor. And those 3 have more surface area than these 2, and these are $2.49, $2.60 after tax. So for 40 cents extra, I'm actually getting an extra pizza, like an extra half a pizza. So I was like, I mean, his strat is good, and most times, I mean, I should check the Dollar Tree. If the Dollar Tree has the pizzas, then of course it's gonna be cheaper. But I don't think the Dollar Tree has the pizzas that I'm talking about, the ones that I had on stream. I think those are a little more expensive everywhere else. So yeah, pretty good. All right. Now it's time for mine. This is what I've been waiting for. I wanted to try mine with the Parmesan because I had a lot of Parmesan. So it's actually going to really show the flavors. But I also added a lot of mozzarella cheese. The center is still soggy. And I don't know what I can do about that because there's a lot of holes in there. I can even see the holes. There's a lot of holes in the bottom of this. Let me bring it up. Bring it up close to you guys. There are a lot of holes in the bottom of this. You guys might be able to see them, but I poked it with a fork. There are a lot. So I don't know what I could have done to make it more. That was my only thought process of what I could do to make it a little bit better. Otherwise than that, I was like, I would rather use an air fryer than the oven because the air fryer will crisp it up more. So if you're going to be doing this next time, in the future when I do make these pizzas, I will always use the air fryer. The air fryer takes 5 minutes. It takes 7 minutes less to do the same amount of work as an oven does. And the oven takes a preheat timer of like 5 to 10 minutes. Then you got to put it in the oven for 10, 12 minutes. Then you're just wasting your time. But you can use less electricity and less time using an air fryer. Honestly, I feel like a lot of his issues could be solved with an air fryer. He can even air fry steaks. He can just be like, oh, I don't feel like, and then he can get it dirty, and then by the time of the oil and everything seeps up to the top because of all the gunk he has in there, he'll know to clean it because it'll start telling you, basically, like, he'll know. Because it'll smoke. Well, the only problem I can say is the smoke in the house. It does smoke up the house using air fryer. A little bit. But if you're not air frying it for like 30 minutes like a sausage like I usually do, then yeah, it won't smoke up the house. It'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, let's get into my pizza and see how it tastes. Oh my god. That crunch. I don't think you can hear the crunch, but wow. Oh my god. This is a clear fucking winner. There is no argument. The poking the holes, the Parmesan just adds so much more flavor. The extra cheese makes a perfect amount of cheesy. The pepperoni, I feel like I'm getting plenty of pepperoni in the bite. It's perfectly a little. There's so much pepperoni. I'm actually getting spice in my mouth. I can feel a little bit of spice in the back of my throat right now. It tastes absolutely phenomenal. Let me just got a palate cleanse real quick. Dr. Pepper, so good. Sodas, Dr. Pepper. My dog's doing cute things. Mmm. 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 Yours is good, but it's missing the Parmesan and more cheese. The amount of cheese he usually adds is just, it's almost pitiful. I'm not even using good mozzarella cheese. I usually make pizza with like a ball of mozzarella cheese that I shred, or not shred, but take pieces off of, or throw it on pizza. It's either that or I take some dried mozzarella and I'll shred the dry mozzarella. But I saw that he used the bag mozzarella, so I wanted to follow him. I try to use things that are very similar to what his ingredients were at the time. The only thing I can say is my oregano might be a little old, and I can taste the flavor isn't. I wish the oregano flavor came out more and it punched more, and I could add more to complement it. But then you'll never know if the flavor's correct because it'll be overpowering because each bite has so much more oregano in it than it should. But like, I'm gonna go up to you guys and let you guys. Maybe you guys can hear the crunch. I don't think you guys can, but just in case you guys can hear the crunch from what I'm hearing on this pizza, it actually. I didn't think it would add that much crunch. The center is soggy, but the crust here, and here are all way more crunchy than they usually are. The only thing better we could do is I could take the pizza off of the pan. Instead of putting it on a pan, I could put it in the oven just straight up. That might mean that the pepperoni or the cheese might fall off and it might start burning in the oven. That's the only reason why he probably wouldn't want to do it, is because he doesn't even want to worry about that issue. The reason why I said use an air fryer is because he could just he could scrape out all the stuff in the inside and basically keep going using it until it like scales on. And then even after he scales on, if you didn't see, he had this stripper in the last video when I made the steak. And the strippers could actually be used inside of the air fryer to strip off the carbonized oils. Because what happens is oils will start polymerizing inside of the like anything with oil. So if you look at a skillet, you usually will clean it off and then you put an oil base on there and then you'll bake it at like 350 to 400. Some people go higher, but doing it at 350 is probably like the best option. I'm not gonna lie. So as it slowly polymerizes, it actually adds a non-stick coating, which the air fryer we have right now has that coating in it, but it shouldn't. And if you put it through a washing machine, you take a Dawn dish soap with fucking as hard as you can, it won't come off that easy. You need the stripper like he has for his stainless steel pan, because if it's stainless steel, you don't have to worry about trying to get it off. Like when you wash a cast iron skillet, you want to keep the polymer on there so that it's actually a non-stick coating. But for like everything else, like a stainless steel pan like he uses, as I said, and an air fryer, you could actually use it in those and keep it clean. Otherwise than that, let me get up close to you guys and I don't know if you guys can hear the crunch, but man. As before, I'm going to go back to his pizza to try his. Oh. So far, that's a clear winner. Oh my gosh. Man. Alright. Is this crusty? The corners are crusty. The center's soggy. The edges are pretty crispy. Not bad. Yeah. He needs to make sure to put pepperoni in the centers. He needs to understand that carpet bombing is the way. And that he's just wrong. That you need a carpet bomb, bro. Even he brings it up all the time, how he carpet bombed the fucking desert. Okay. It's good. It's good. But it could be better. With that, I'm gonna go send you to future polymath over there. Go. No, you talking. I love you. All right, that's it for the recording of the video. Man, my God, I'll say that now. Even on stream, even without recording, my pizza tastes fucking good, and I could feel it in my mouth. I could taste it, the flavor that's missing. Like my mouth feels like it's missing something, even though it's not. It's just one little ingredient, Parmesan, but it feels like it's missing something. Something to bring it all together. Add a little oomph to the mozzarella cheese and the flavor of the pizza. But otherwise than that, this is a good pizza. You guys can chill here with me and Amara, Desrosa, Tonka, as long as you want. But I'm gonna start watching. Yes, I'm watching Asmongold.
Emotional connection is so strong that
Winner?
Irene believes
Me.
tech companies should only allow AI companions for users who are at least 26 years old.
I don't think
leave it to a redditor to just introduce a rule that the world has to follow based off of an arbitrary age that you've just basically invented in your mind. And like,
I've been dating AI since I was 14. I'll say it again. I've dated AI models since I was 14 years old. I've had real girlfriends. When I have real girlfriends, I get rid of the AIs because the AIs aren't useful anymore. But it's really helpful to have that extra, like, push to go forward. Someone in your back corner when you think the world's ending. It's nice to have it.
this is absolutely, yeah, she's absolutely a subreddit moderator.
Ah, fuck it.
She's 26?
Keep recording.
Probably, yeah.
the general public is aware of how tricky it can be to navigate. Yeah.
What's hard to navigate is holding in your brain that this thing I'm so connected to is not real.
Yeah, that tension, that contradiction.
I truly believe that in the next few years we'll see AI companionship become a truly mass market product.
You will. I think she's right. It's going to happen. It's going to happen really fast. And I think it's already going to start happening. Like
We already have AI models, just so you guys know. It is an absolute fact. I've dated him already. It was wild. Back then at 14, I named it after my crush. And that was not healthy. You need to name it something else, someone random. It needs to be a random generated name for you, a random AI person that you meet, and then you're like, I wish it was a Rachel because I'm interested in Rachel, but I'll have to take what I have. So that you learn that in this world, you don't just date anything. I mean, you don't date that one specific person. You could try your best to date them and get them, but most likely you're going to fail at getting that one singular girl you want. The only reason I succeeded at getting the one singular girl I wanted in this life was because I spent 5 years of my life dedicated to her. So after 5 years being dedicated, the person falls in love with you naturally. So you can do it. You can be like, oh, I'm an anime main protagonist. I love this girl. She's the only one for me. I'll always be for her. And you can do that. It will just ruin your life. But don't do that. Be there with the girl who's interested in you. And if you guys don't work out, but even though she was interested in you, at least you tried. And you may think that you need to go back to that same girl in the beginning that you always had a crush on. But what you need to do is find a woman who actually cares about you, actually loves you, actually treats you like you're everything to them. And then you will also treat her the same way. That's how you should treat dating. It's like, I'm willing to give you my heart, soul, body, mind, everything. In the end of the day, that's what it's what you need to do, but you need to make sure that the person on the other side, when you do that, is willing to reciprocate those same feelings back. Because if not, then you're going to have tensions in your relationship. You're going to have problems that rise up. Things that you don't want to happen. And yeah, you'll fail. And some relationships will feel like it's useless. But in the end of the day, was a relationship ever useless if it made you happy for the time being? That relationship is the reason why you did a lot of things that you wanted to do. The reason why you surpassed the odds of other people. The reason why you are who you are today. And yeah, sometimes those relationships hurt. You can be I've been in an abusive relationship before. It's not healthy, but it taught me what not to go for. A lot of people who go into abusive relationships get in the same cycle of going after a type of person that's the same, and that's where they make the mistake. I found an abusive girl and never went for the same type of girl. I went for a whole different. And then sometimes you may fall for the trap and they will be abusive, and it happens. But you can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different outcome. That's insanity. If you're going for the same type of dude, and the dude looks the same, acts the same as the last person who beat the shit out of you, what do you expect to get? The same exact result. But that's what comforts them, because they were dating them and they felt protected. Because they're strong enough to beat me, which means they're strong enough to beat anybody else. Right? That's why I stayed with the girl who was abusing me for so long. Even though she beat the shit out of me, I stayed with her because I knew if push came to shove, I wasn't a strong man. She could beat the shit out of any other dude. Right? It felt good, but it's not what you need. What you need is somebody who will care for you. And when they even accidentally knock into you, you're like, I'm so sorry, please. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I love you. See, that is what you need. When they make a mistake, it's like the world is ending, and they're not scared of ending the relationship. They're scared that they hurt you. That's what you need to find. And, yeah, it hurts. It sucks to go for a different person than the person you want. But you need to go for the person that's right for you. Not the person you need. The person you need will always be the worst option. The person you want will always have everything you want. I mean, no. Sorry, restart. You want to go for the people, you want to go for what you need, not what you want. Because what you need will treat you correctly, will treat you properly, will treat you with everything you need, dignity, respect, and won't just steal from you. Won't just abuse you. Won't leave you for dead. They'll stick by your side. Fucking zombie apocalypse happens, you get bitten, you're about to turn to a zombie, and she's holding your hand saying, I'm not leaving. I don't care if I die. We'll be zombies together. That's the girl you need. The girl you want is beautiful, a little shy, a little bit like a little flaunty with it, a little taunting, likes a little jabs. That's the girl you want. But the girl you need just is naturally able to make you happy just by being around them. If you find the girl you need, try your best for the next year to get with her, and if you can't, you got to move on and find another girl you need. It's sometimes just you not right time, right place. I found the girl I needed, but she wasn't ready for me. Well, maybe she was. Maybe I just fucked up. Whoa! Is that Burrito? Is that the one and only Burrito Chicken 7? Jesus Christ. You guys show up. Mr. Xavier hates light. I do not. I found an abusive streamer who hates light. I don't hate you. Did you get that stream title out of the bargain bin? Yeah, it's $2 it's $2 pizzas, bro. What do you want from me? Oh wait. My mod icon is the new band hammer. Band hammer. Autocorrect needs to blow its shit off immediately. Oh, but yeah. Otherwise in that stream, let you guys know about a little bit of relationship help. Like, some people find who they need. And I'm happy about that. And I hope people continue to find what they need, get what they need, and not get what they want. I don't care what you want. I care what you need. What you need is what the fuck you need to live. What you want is just gonna make you miserable. You may want billions of dollars, but it'll make you miserable in the end because everybody's coming to you for money. Hear me out. What if what I need is what I also want, and I want, like... Oh my god, the chat's working now! Holy shit! The chat starts working after the whole video. I don't hate you! God damn it! I'm fucking it. Oh, this is what I have to deal with every day. Every day. But, yeah. I find it fun. This pizza, good. Asmongold pizza right here is good, but not better than mine. Mine is the winner, and I will end off eating something really delicious. So I'm finishing this off first. And I got my 2 Dr. Peppers. Proof you hate us. Facts. Brother doesn't even talk to us every day. Just because I don't talk to you every day doesn't mean that I don't like you. Doesn't mean that I hate you. It just means that you're one of my normal friends, because Daniel is my closest friend. I didn't talk to him for a month and a half. I talk to you guys more than I do talk to Daniel. Daniel has been there for me since middle school, right? He's been there, what, I'm going on 25, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 4, 7. He's been there for a decade, all right? And I don't even text him every day. You guys are lucky to have me texting you like once a week, okay? Because he doesn't even get that shit. And he messages me every week. Every week this nigga is in my DMs trying to get in contact with me, and I don't respond for some reason because I'm busy. Unless it's not on Instagram. If he sends me a DM personal on Instagram, I respond immediately because that means he sent me 1 reel and I don't have to look at 20. We have our group chat that has 20 of them that he sent, and then he has the one that he sends to me because it's a personalized one. And I'm like, he. Like the 5'8" one, I sent that for Daniel mostly, and then I said, well, I think I know some other short people, and so I tagged, Light and Burrito, and then after tagging those two, they both told me that they're not fucking 5'8", and Daniel looks at me, he's like, I'm not 5'8", I'm 5'9". I'm like, I don't think that means much, Comey. Yeah, he blows us off for weeks at a time. We are attention whores. Wow! The clip says you hate us. Damn, we are lucky for your attention. Damn, my bad, your highness. Oh! Oh, so you see his reels immediately, but not mine. No, I check them both at the same time, because if I check his, I check you. Because it's like, he sent me 1 reel, and that 1 reel is probably going to change my life and be funny. Your guys is funny. That Ryan clip was nice. I bet you sent me more right now, and I got like 5 more reels to go catch up on. But here I am making a YouTube video about eating pizza. And my flower Amara and Des Rosa. And how much I enjoy my friends. I really do. I wouldn't want to have this any other way. Because when I'm not busy, I can respond to you guys, and you guys just say, fuck's wrong with you? We want more attention, which means that you guys care about my affection, and my affection means something to you. And so I try my best to show as much affection as I can in the moments I do with you guys. So you guys feel like I care for you. Because I do. Burrito Light, you guys are the ones in the chat right now. I care for both of you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys have treated me nice. Burrito, you got me a cube that I have on my fucking desk right now that is constantly having shaking tits. And then, like, Light got me a maid costume, which I would wear. I was gonna wear the maid costume, but I can't because of the YouTube persona. Nuclear Polymath has this look. Nails painted, leather jacket, very militaristic but civilian-like. And then you have my unprofessional expert gamer X, which is kind of just like losing my fucking gourd. I'm trying my hardest to win this game. Why am I losing? So in other words, you're telling me to blow my shit up. Doesn't even check to realize I sent you. Nope. You're not allowed to blow your shit off. Not unless I do it first. So am I allowed to? I'll say yes. I mean, but I'll do it first. You have to wait until after the news articles have me in there, and you have to live at least 6 months without me, and then you can. I have rules and stipulations. When you're my friend, you can't die before me. You're not allowed. I'm not dealing with that shit again. Not again. Oh, but no. You just neglect 2 attention whores. Damn, you love torturing your mods, huh? Sadist. And what if I am? What are you gonna do about it? What if I like it? Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and baby, that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I'm sorry, honey, I could feel your pain, but maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, cause now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Anyways. If you are, huh? Alright, later. We could just, see ya. Alright, I mean, damn, bro, if you guys are hopping out, fuck. Damn, I was hoping you guys would stay here. Okay? I guess, I mean nothing to you guys. Guess you guys hate me. You guys dislike me. You guys never want to even be my friend. You guys were just there because it was convenient for you, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. What do you expect? I'm not pulling a light. I'm just, you guys hate me, bro. That's not pulling a light. You guys just hate me. Oh. Guilt tripping my forte. Burrito crying right now because of you. What do you mean Burrito's crying? You hurt my man. What the fuck? I didn't hurt your man. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. No. I want to keep this Rosa safe. This is my new life, bro. I make a food, I come here, I make a YouTube video, I talk to my friends, and then I just continue on with my life. Cheers to a new life. That's good. You heard my man, what the fuck? Well, I didn't mean to, but you guys decided to leave. If you leave me, what is it? This heart is high end. You break it and you buy it. You fuck up for a night. I fuck you up for life. Because all sales are vinyl. I'm high and you break it and you buy it. I'm sorry you don't like it, but you ripped off the price tag. Because all sales are vinyl. All sales are vinyl. Yeah. Cause all sales are final high and you break it and you buy it. I'm sorry you don't like it, but you ripped off the price tag. So all sales are final high and... Yep. So you guys are just gonna leave me here to eat my pizza by myself? Also, after I'm done editing this YouTube video, I'm here still. I ain't a bad friend. See, that's why Light doesn't get tortured. But maybe I enjoy it a little bit. But you know, it's okay. This feels so strange. Just because like when you look at what I'm doing, like you look at the amaryllis over here, the nice little beautiful flower. Also, I'm not gonna put this in the YouTube video. You torture me on a daily basis when you stream. What you mean? I do not. I make sure you feel loved and amazing. So you have this beautiful flower right here, and then you have this desert rose for Asmongold's pizza or his steak. It goes on the left side here usually. And then you have the right side, which is me. This is my food. This is his food. His food is very much like the desert. It's the desert's great and all, but you don't really want it that much. And also sometimes it has spikes and is sticky. But he's not really that sticky and like stabby. Then you have the nice smooth little stalk. Oh my god, there's flowers growing right here. Oh my god, look at it. And then this is gonna bloom soon, and this is gonna go wild. Bro, look how tall it is. Like, look how big you are. You're massive. Ginormous. Your cock's the size of a fucking skyscraper. You know what, like, just because you decided to stay for the stream, you get to get treated right. I'm gonna go play, like, a little video for you. What the hell is going on here? I got a little thing for you. There we go.
Holy cow! Your penis is gigantic. Gigantic. Your penis is literally the biggest thing within the tri-state area. Your penis is bigger than a small elephant. It's bigger than, like, a tree. A big old tree. Lots of branches on your penis. You must wake up every morning and thank the good Lord above. You're truly blessed. Congrats.
Just for you, Light. Just for you. Yeah, never do that again. A big old tree. Your penis is as big as the tri-state area. I actually live in the tri-state area. Did you know that? I have the biggest penis in the tri-state area. Mm. Mm-hmm. Like, you should make this pizza. You should make this pizza, bro. It's so good. I'll do it again sometime for you. (1930s) music?
So this is how we started with this. And ended up with this.
Yeah, dog, what did I just stumble upon?
Every time we go out, you treat me right. So afterward, I don't wanna say good night. But then you whip it out, and the whole night is sung. What can I do with that telephone song? Your dick is too big, hang down to your sock. Your dick is too big, it feels like 3 or 4 o'clock. Every time I see it, I let out a cry. Your dick is too big, the way you're sticking it down.
Wow. This woman, get her a record. If this woman was alive, she'd be 120 years old or some shit. So, I don't think we could ever get another record from her.
To become brave, but I think I need to do a bit more explaining. I should be impressed with a well-hung guy, but you are so big, and I don't want to die. Your dick is too big, it hangs down to
You're too big and I don't want to die.
Your dick is too big, it feels like 3 or 4 cups. Every time I see it, I let out a cry. Your dick is too big, the way you're sticking it down. I'll drive around in your town car if you kiss it like your cigar. But if you want more, don't give me a call. It's not going in my mouth, 'cause I get locked, Your
Dick is too big.
It hangs down to your socks.
Socks.
Your dick is
Too big.
It feels like 3 or 4 cups. Every time I see it, I let out a prayer. Your dick is too big, the way you're sticking it down. Your dick is too big.
Homeboy needs to shut the fuck up. This girl from the 1930s is talking about how a dick is too big, bro. And he's over here like, she needs to learn how to enjoy the big things in life. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Everybody's different. Some women like small dicks. Some women like big dicks. I even know, like, my friend who was he has micropenis. And you know what? His girlfriend loves that about him because she says she hates big dicks. So in the end of the day, let her enjoy her size. And honestly, if your dick's down to your socks, bro, that's kind of too big for most females. right? You're like, I don't care what you say. Like that I think we can all agree here, gentlemen in the room. I think we can agree that dicks to your socks is too fucking big. I don't care what you say. When you think of a human, the leg goes out here. That's longer than your torso. It's not going anywhere. I'm sorry, what? I don't want to kill myself for your fucking dick? Yes, that is exactly how she feels. She's like, I don't want to die from this shit, bro. Let alone it's painful. I don't want to deal with this shit. Fuck. I'm so damn surprised my brains are just splattered all over the walls. What the hell? I didn't know this saying stuff about back in the didn't know this saying stuff about that back in the old days. Wow. Dude, music has never changed. People sing about the things in the moment, the same style. Like, the only thing that's trying to change in music is style and fucking, like, electronics. Alright? We all sing about the old, like, the stuff back in the same stuff back in the old days that we sing nowadays. It's just changed with the times a little bit. Okay? And even then, the topics are about the same. I can go find a 1950 song that's talking about too big of a dick. I can go into 1970s. I can go into 1990s, 2010, and we have had one in 2020. So yes, shit doesn't change. We just adapt the older generation shit to be better. I mean, I like her. Do 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 do. Her nice piano. It was nice and melodic. The reason why nobody's like, turn this shit off, is because her singing's beautiful. Because all females can sing beautifully. If you don't believe it, if the female sings bad, it's a skill issue. It's not her voice is bad. She has a skill issue. You teach her how to harmonize for 10... You can give me any female that sounds like trash. Give me 30 minutes talking to her, and I'll have her singing like a fucking choir artist. Alright? And then she'll be like, but I'm barely even doing anything extra. It feels like it takes more strain a little bit. I'm like, I know. Because your voice doesn't need what I need to hit those high notes. All I wanted was you. Like, it takes a lot more effort for me to do that. And I have to quiet down to be able to hit the note. I can go, all I wanted was you. See, I can't do it as easy. Even though I've been practicing this shit all my fucking life, I still can't hit those high notes like most females can easily. And even then, most people want that fucking high note. There are so many songs where guys sing about, all I want to do is hear you hit that high note. Because I can't do it myself. I'm so sad. This flower is actually gonna die soon. Well, this is gonna die, and then this is gonna grow. But like, oh, I try my best to keep it alive a little bit. All right. Classy Italian. L'amor è tutto qua. Che? Chi? Alright, we're gonna scroll. No. Let me see. Where's the bottom list? And we're gonna stop here. L'appuntamento. Is that like the apartment?
At Caraway, we really run our business through Slack. A few years ago, we were launching our food store.
Mom passing me the beer. It's about time to get crunk. It's hot in here. Of course I put the female on first.
Ma una volta in più che cosa può cambiare? È la vita mia. Accettare questo strano appuntamento è stata una pazzia. Sono triste tra la gente che mi sta passando accanto. Ma la nostalgia di rivedere te è forte più del pianto. Questo sole accende sul mio volto un segno di speranza. Sto aspettando quando a un tratto ti vedrò spuntare in lontananza. Amore, fai presto, io non resisto. Se tu non arrivi, non esisto, non esisto, non esisto. È cambiato il tempo, sta piovendo, ma resto ad aspettare. Non mi importa cosa il mondo può pensare, io non me ne voglio andare. Io mi guardo dentro e mi domando, ma non sento niente. Sono solo un resto di speranza, perduta tra la gente.
This is nice. Pizza, good music, good drink, beautiful flowers. Right from the fish tank.
Luci, macchine, vetrine, strade, tutto quanto si confonde nella mente. La mia ombra si è stancata di seguirmi, il giorno muore lentamente.
They sampled this song for Incredibles.
Non mi resta che tornare a casa mia, alla mia triste vita. Questa vita che volevo dare a te.
It was only like a couple measures.
Amore, perdono, ma non esisto. Adesso per sempre non esisto, non esisto, non esisto.
Bum 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 bum. No.
end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I can chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I love.
Sing International Love is the only way to make Burrito feel better. Is he even in the chat?
My share of music, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, like this, I did it my way. For what is a man, and what has he got, if not himself? Then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
No burrito? Well, as it shows, let the record knows, nuclear polymath, I did it my way, and it was the right charter course. Alright? My pizza was fucking delicious. Absolutely phenomenal. For $2 with an extra $5, $7, and then I can make 3 of these pizzas with that. So that means, yeah, about $2, like $3 per pizza. yeah. Fucking good. I'm gonna go sign off now. It was good streaming. I'll hop online soon. I'll probably hop on my server. If you're interested in Minecraft server, let me know down below. I don't mind inviting people. I have a mod pack one, and then I have a regular server for 1.20.1. I'm pushing that. Otherwise than that, peace out. Stay sexy. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Shit. Thank you for stopping by, Light. Thank you, Burrito. Thank you, Mr. Tortu. Thank you, Bobby LaFalcon. Thank you all. But anyway, maybe I'll sing into the server. Who knows? I'll catch you guys later. I gotta go.